goodness, and I remember this color from our today's special value, so pretty. This one is called the blue clay, correct? Now, I think though,
Yes.
do we only have the small or do we only have the large in the blue clay? Checking.
We only have the large.
Okay, so there's the blue clay. Large is all we have there. This one's the black. We have both the small and the large. This one is the Riot Rust. We have both the small and the large. And then this one is the tan, which we also, again, have both the small and the large. You do such a great job with both, like the Riot Rust and the patterns, but then also do just your classic tan. Free shipping and handling, and easy pay goes away at the end of the day. You save $90 on this bag. This is an immense amount of leather and craftsmanship, and you save $90 by picking it up today on a clearance price. All right, so the larger size one is 12 by 11 by 5, and the smaller one is 10. So a couple of inch difference on this. Tell me about it.
This was an inspired bag by, I guess it was really in London that I found this bag. And I was drawn to all these metal handles. So I was like, how can I use this handle? And I saw this handle on a really dumb bag. And I thought, well, what if I pleated it and then used it kind of to bring the pleats together? And so you can see how that metal handle loops over, and then I pleated the leather, and you see my logo, the floret stud on the end of that metal handle. And then it's taken this bag that could have been just a real simple tote, but made it more feminine. And then I've added all this whip stitching with all that wax threading, added structured bottom to it, added a great tab to it, and I just think it's a fun, carry-all bag.
It is. Let's go inside. So that you got the handles up on the top. You have a snap closure up here, and then it opens really, really wide. You can get really wide in this.
Yes.
And you have
this is something you could. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go. Tell me.
I was just going to say you can carry so much on. This is something like you can carry your extra shoes and your lunch, your computer, whatever. But you have that full zip pocket all the way across the back. You've got that key fob hanging on the side and leather
there you go.
to hang your keys from, which is fun to have. And then you've got the elastic pockets on the back. Again, great for holding glasses and makeup, whatever else you want. But then you've got these super pockets on the side. Oh, you've got that zip pocket too on the back.
Oh yeah, you're right. The pockets on the side.
Yes, and those I've got great reviews on, because women say, oh, I'm so glad you did that, because I can put my water bottle on one side, I can put my phone on the other, and it's just so convenient. So there you go.
Yeah,
and
it's great.
On the bottom as well.
So large and small in the tan. 300 so far picked up today. This is the large and the small in the Riot Rust. In this one, in the smaller choice, we only have 6 dozen left to go around. This is the small and the large in the black. And then this is the blue clay, only available in the large, and only 2 dozen left to go around. Tell me the story behind this pattern.
Well, you're not going to believe this one. This one came from Holland.
Wow.
This actually was that was a beautiful dress I found in Holland many, many years ago. Never did anything with it. And I had it in my library of prints. And one of the women that worked with me, she goes, where did this come from? I've never seen that. And I go, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that for years. And so I said, let's play with that and put it on a bag, because it looks like a painting, doesn't it?
It does look like a painting.
You can see the brush stroke. And I'd love that kind of sienna brown with that sapphire blue, and then that rich blue. You've got kind of a little bit of a light green, a limey green in there, and then you've got a soft white. But it just looks like a painting to me.
Yeah, I hope you love that whole description because it's gone. Those of you who got it, congratulations on that one. That one has sold out. The next one to sell out is going to be the Riot Rust. We have the black, the Riot Rust with that beautiful map that she's talked about, that old map from Italy. You get that in the Riot Rust. Small is going to go here in just a moment. Small and large there. And then once again, I mean, you do tan so well. Something about the tan is so European and rich and classic, and that's what we're seeing on Kate.
Well, you know why? Because this is the original full grain, 100% vegetable tan leather, the same leather you would find if you went to Florence, you went to Milan, you went other parts of Europe. I mean, this is the real finished leather, just like they've done for 100 years. So there's no cut corners here. This is just the best vegetable tan leather that I've ever worked with, and it's just beautiful. And over time, it'll be that like that old bomber jacket that your dad had in his closet. It's just going to get softer, and the grain is just going to you're going to see more of that grain, and you're just it's going to be the bag your granddaughter, your niece, or your neighbor, or someone's going to say, "Wow, this bag!" I mean, look at the grain. It's all natural. I mean, this is just a natural top grain leather. I mean,
and I think people don't 100% realize that not all leather is created equal. Not all leather bags are equal because of that.
No.
Like there is definitely a difference. And
absolutely.
You and I have talked about this before. I travel a ton, not as much as you. You travel a ton, but anytime we go to Europe or to Italy, the bags are something that I get most excited about, like the Campomaggio and the Bayside leather. But they're so expensive. They're great quality, but they're so expensive. And I love that you are taking the same inspiration, the same leathers, and doing it for a much more affordable price on Easy Pay, which I'm sorry, when I'm in the markets in Florence, they're not going to give me Easy Pay. And you get the same experience. You know, none of us are really traveling right now. If you were going to go on a trip this summer and that's not happening, oh, get this bag. You can almost feel like you've been there.
Well, you know what? I've had women that have actually been inspired by me and finally made that trip over the years to Italy. And they've come home empty-handed, and they go, "Oh my gosh, you know, I was so excited because you talked to us about all the leathers, but your bags are the same, and I just couldn't get myself to pay that kind of money when I know I could come home and buy another Patricia Nash bag." And I was almost in tears, but it's so true.
Yeah, it's great. And it's so true. More than 500 already spoken for today. Black, small and large. 100 left in each, and that's it. This is the Riot Rust, last call in the smaller size, 150 in the larger size, and then there is the tan. Last call in the smaller size in that one, 150 left in the larger size. No reorder. 5 easy payments goes away at the end of the day, and you get free shipping and handling directly to your house in 7 to 10 days. No interaction with a human being. You do not have to get on a plane and go to Italy to get this bag. It comes directly to you for free. Okay.